I'm recording you.
Daddy.
Hey guys, Shane here, and wow, I cannot walk and talk on my camera with this light. Holy cow. Anyway, last time you guys saw me, which is gonna seem just pretty recent, I had to cut my video short that I was doing on the Eka Cord Blade W9 because my son was in the hospital. He went to the emergency room. He is my oldest son, and he's had a lot of GI issues and stuff like that. So we basically spent some time in the emergency room. He got some meds, and he's a trooper, so he's doing good. But at any rate, tonight I am out with my little ones, Keegan and Dorian. Dorian's wearing a haversack, and he's got his stainless steel Stanley canteen. And Keegan, he's got his whole kit. He's got his heavy cover, and he's got his Teton sports pack on. But this isn't as bright as this light goes. It actually goes, let me see here, brighter. So it goes up to 300 lumen.
Make it go brighter.
But I cannot look at the camera and talk when it's that bright. I wanted to check this light out as well as finish showing you guys how I use the blade. So we're going to go up here where Steve and I normally go and put the blade to use because, like I said, I wanted to finish showing you guys how I use the knife. Look at that cool vine, guys.
Oh, can you see from it?
I don't think so. No. Because the whole tree's moving. Look at that. Be cool if it wasn't like that, huh?
Mm-hmm. But how did this happen? Are we in the jungle?
Well, I'd say that this looks like a pretty good spot right here. Wouldn't you say this looks like a pretty good spot right here?
Yep.
We can sit right here on this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think?
Yep.
Think it looks like a good spot, Dorian?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's break out our stuff. Can't see what?
I can't see
What is that called?
Sheriff.
Your sheath. Your sheriff?
Yeah.
Put it in your sheriff. That's your sheath, sweetheart, your sheath. Alright guys, well, while you hear the boys carving sticks, because that's what boys do in the woods, I'm going to get this fire started. This is my my Gen 2. This is a pre-production version. This is the stove that has just the one slot here for the single slot. And yeah, that is syrup.
I'm sorry that I'm getting some of that stuff in here.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care.
We're going to be using it?
Yeah, we're going to use it. Light her up. What we do. Alright guys, well, I went ahead and filled the firebox up with a bunch of these clippings here that I got from my cousin. He was doing a bunch of woodwork and I want to get rid of them. And I started to use the cord blade, but this wood is literally so brittle that when I start to make feather sticks, you can see, I mean, they're going okay, but they're just kind of, you know, thick and brittle just because of the wood. It's just very clumpy. It won't end up too fine, so it's brittle. But let's get this fire going.
Yeah, but look at them.
They look good.
I just got my hot dog burnt. Like I got it burnt.
So as I'm doing this while the fire's still hot, the guys they're just cooking their hot dogs up real quick.
I already know it's said this, but love you.
Oh, well, I love you, honey.
I love you more.
Oh, I love you. I don't think it's possible.
Well, you got a bigger heart than me, but I still think I know I love you more.
Oh, do you? So while the boys are... I think this can has a little bit of a bend to it. There we go. So while the boys are finishing up...
I'm already finished.
Their hot dogs. I know. I'm just doing... Keegan's still eating his. I'm going to get these things. Fire's going down. I'm going to get these black beans on. I'm also going to...
Oh my god, the hot dog's on fire!
Cut up some onion. Thanks, dude.
What is that?
Just an animal.
What animal? What animal, Daddy?
Just an owl. Alright, so we decided that we were going to make some little black bean burritos. And we can't stay out too late because tonight the clock's turned back for us. So we're just going to eat some grub up here real quick. I am going to actually drain these beans a little bit. So the animals will really like that.
Did you actually put beans out?
No, just a little bit of juice. So you just take some black beans and onions. That's all we're going to be cooking with.
This is burning me.
Well, then step away, honey. One thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of taco seasoning.
Oh, I want to...
Okay, stir it up, buddy. Alright, guys, so the pot that we're using is Dorian's U.S. military surplus store buy. It cost me $5, and he really likes it a lot. He's using, for his kit, he's actually using this, and he's using my old U.S. military canteen. So he wants to stir. Go ahead. Oh, you're done? Well, we're going to put a couple more sticks in here. Keep this fire going tall. Not too big. One thing I got to admit about this military skillet pan mess kit, yeah, Dorian's, is that I like the depth. I like how it's small, but it's nice and deep because it allows me to cook a whole entire can of black beans and a half of an onion. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
That is good, isn't it?
That's good.
The firebox, of course, is doing its job. I'm trying to keep the fire somewhat small, but I don't have a lot of small tinder around here.
Look, I just took the ash. Look at it. Why do you rub it on my pants? Because I want you to look at it.
Alright, so I put the cheese up on top here for their burritos. Oh yeah. How is that, Dorian? Pretty good?
Gooder than a bug.
Gooder than a bug. Good?
That's good.
It's good? Good. I did that on my fire to make it Ooh, they're cheesy, aren't they? Just to make the burrito a little more pliable. Well, we have eaten. Keegan's carrying his plate out. Sorry, it's just a little bright. Dorian's carrying his mess kit. I've got my napkin and my heavy cover. So anyway, thanks for coming along with me. Hope you guys enjoyed a quick little video. And take care. We'll see you real soon.
Peace out.
What? Peace out? What are you saying? He says peace out. What are you saying?
Bye-bye.
He says bye-bye. As he's walking here with he's got his pocket knife in his hand, his mess kit. All right. We'll see y'all.